5'7" junior, number 1, Zaire Ray. A 6'1" junior, number 5, Tristan Christopher. A 5'8" sophomore, number 10, Philip Grimes. A 6'2" junior, number 12, Ben Glenn. And a 6'5" junior, number 24, Preston Luckett. The Cardinals are coached by Mr. Tim Glenn. And now the lineups for your Franklin County Flyers. A 5'11" junior, number 0, Caius White. A 6'2" senior, number 1, Noah Souders. A 6'3" junior, number 4, Dalen Redden. A 6'3" senior, number 12, Xavier Taylor. And a 5'9" senior, number 23, Doreen Trahan. The Flyers are coached by Mr. Derek King.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are live from Franklin County for 11th Region Showdown. We got the game 2 of the Gary Moore Classic. We got the Scott County Cardinals taking on the Franklin County Flyers. Yes, sir. Things are going big right now in the 11th region as we are starting to come down the stretch. These two teams right now, we got Franklin County is 12-7. Scott County is 6-14. Now, Scott County, they had a big win a couple nights ago against one of the darlings of the region. All right, here we go. We got Coach King is in for Coach Bergeron. He's the assistant coach. Coach Bergeron had surgery, so he's not here today. Coach Derek King will be coaching the Franklin County Flyers today, ladies and gentlemen. He is the head coach. Assistant coach Derek King. All right. I'm going to look to go inside. Nice block there. So far, we are 2-0. Bucket by number 24, Tyler Broyles. Now, this Scott County Kings team under Coach Tim Glenn, this is his 3rd year, I believe. Have to go back and check for sure. But he had been an assistant coach forever. All right. We're on time. Okay.
The foul number 24, Luckett, is team first.
Luckett with the foul. All right. Now let's see. We got a little break here. Scott County got they got their last game. They got a win over Bryan Station. To then they have 7 straight losses, but they've been close losses. Like Coach Glenn said earlier when I talked to him earlier in the season, he's got a young team. He's basically rebuilding the Scott County program. And like he said, they're just young. And they just got to grow. They're just taking their growing pains right now. He is doing an excellent job. He's got a lot of young players. Shot. And it's off. I want to give a shout out to Franklin County's athletic director, Miss Tracy Spicard, also the softball coach. She just dropped by for a hot second. Appreciate the love we get from Franklin County. Coach Thackett has always been a great fan of the show. We look forward to talking to him sometime today. All right, we got a scrum. Let's see. Number 1, Noah Souders going long. Foul. And he's fouled. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The score is Flyers 4, Scott County 8. With 4:25 left on the first quarter, as we get ready for game 2 of the Gary Morris Classic here at Franklin County High School. Like I said, Scott County was looking at Scott County's record. They have been playing well. And this is one thing that Coach Glenn talked about. He said he was wanting to know how they would handle that trap, as it gave them problems before. But they got that win against Bryan Station. That's the one thing he talked about. He's saying, the only way you can really get better at it is playing it. He's saying they practiced it and taught it, but as I always say, you won't know till you get into the fire. Miss Picard right there in your corner, watching the game, taking the game in. Franklin County AD. Whoop. And just long. Scott County up 10-6. Andre Chenault with the ball. Giving it over to Noah Souders. Long shot by Phillip Grimes. That's off. Now Franklin County, their leading scorer is number 23, Dury Trahan. He leads them with 15.7 points per game. Caius White has 7 points per game as their second leading scorer, followed by Broderick Red. Got to travel. Bucket by Tristan Christopher. Ooh, nice move, young man. There we go. Inside the Broderick Redden. We get a timeout. The score is 12-8, Scott County. Thank you for tuning in as we present to you the Gary Morris Classic live from Franklin County, ladies and gentlemen. We got a good one here. There's that trap, that Franklin County trap. And they got him. Oh, turnover. All right, now Franklin County. Franklin County is 12-7 on the season. They just won their last game against Western Hills 82-51, followed by a loss to the 11th Region Power, Lexington Catholic. And they had a nice season under first-year head coach Andy Borgeron. He was not with us today. There we go. There we go. Okay.
The foul number 4, Redden is first, team first.
All right.
Team second.
Now Franklin County. Let's get a look here.
Returning to the Scott County lineup, number 24, Luckett.
Franklin County seems to be handling the trap okay right now so far. Shot. Number 23 for the Cardinals. That's Carter Dotson. The long three. It's a little strong. Oh, nice shot. 3 by Kevin Russell. As we come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Scott County 16, Franklin County 18. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go as we start the second quarter. Ooh. Oh, nice move to the hole there for number 23 for Franklin County. Dory Trahan. Got a little shake to him, don't he?
12, Glenn.
All right. Strong inside for Scott County, Franklin County. That was another thing Coach Glenn talked about. He feels like Franklin County has a little size advantage on them inside. So that's something they're going to have to contend with for this game. Playing big inside. Tristan Christopher's had the ball up top. And then off to Xavier Ray. Back to Dotson. Back to Ray. Ben Glenn. Back to Dotson. Back to Dotson. Okay, and long shot, no good. Oh, nice move. Gotta finish that one, young man. Andre Chenault. Rebound, Tristan.
He fouls on number 14, Harrison Owens, his first, team first. We take it around for Franklin. To the line for Franklin. Lamar Savage. Who's waiting for his strategy. Number 3, Emondo.
Tyler Burrows bringing the ball out. Gives it up to Kevin Russell. Step at the top of the key. Looking inside.
He fouls on number 14, Harrison Owens, his second, team second. He fouls on number 5, Christopher, his first, team third. At the line, Trey Manning, we left 2.
Shooting 2. 18-16 Franklin. Be sure to check out the next game. We will be doing a doubleheader today. Our second game will be number 1 Great Crossing versus number 2 Lexington Catholic in the 11th region matchup here for the Gary Moore Classic. So we should have a good one. All right. Yeah, I got you.
You're good? Yeah. Good.
5:44 left in the second quarter. We got a timeout. It's 21-16. Franklin County in this matchup, 11th region matchup we got going on here. Should be a good one. Like I say, tune in. After this game, we will be having the number 1 versus number 2 matchup. Between Great Crossings and Lexington Catholic. I'm telling y'all, if you want to watch a good basketball game, we should have a barn burner right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here we go. Scott County bringing the ball up. Like I said earlier, I talked to Coach Glenn, and he talked about this trap, and he was kind of worried about it, but it wasn't a problem right there. Bucket number 15 for Scott County, Monte Washburn. And he also talked about running. He said, Franklin County likes to run. So we seen it up shot. Just a little too strong. Dotson with the rebound. Scott County's looking up, looking to get the run on. I think they want to run. If they can run, that would definitely kind of help negate that trap. But got a little sloppy on the floor. They down on the floor. That's number 12, Xavier Taylor from Franklin County down there looking for the ball. Hey, baby, that's how you get down there. Get down there and get the ball. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Thank y'all for tuning in to Big Things Kentucky from the Gary Moore Classic. We got game number 2. Scott County taking on Franklin County in this 11th region matchup. There you go. Shot. Bucket, Mr. Glenn. Now this 11th region, if you haven't been paying attention, we all know the 11th is crazy, but it has been amazing this year. As I think one of the surprise teams, Bryan Station, last night came back to get a 3-point win over crosstown rival Frederick Douglass. They have swept the Broncos on the season this year so far, beating them at home and at their place. But they had a surprising loss, upset, I think some would say, a lot would say, to this Scott County team not too long ago. And they had a close win over the Sayre team. So right now, Coach Champ Liggins has definitely got the defenders on point, man. Those guys, if you want to see an exciting brand, bucket, Franklin. So that's what's going on. Scott County, Lexington Catholic and Great Crossings have been doing what they do. So right now in the 11th region, we got Great Crossings 21-1, Lexington Catholic 20-1, Bryan Station 17-2. 17-2. Henry Clay 17-2. They're another surprise team. Bucket. Number 15, Monte Washburn. Here we go. Just couldn't quite get it to fall down, Mr. Trine. All right, we got a foul. All right, Colt Fields checks in for Monte Washburn for the Cardinals. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh-wee. What a move there, Mr. Xavier Ray Jr. for Scott County. Hey, that was impressive. I like that. Yes, sir. Do your thing, sir. All right. We got a turnover. Caius White. A little miscommunication there on that one. There's that trap. Nice shot right from the free throw line. Well played, Scott Cooney. Xavier Ray having a nice game so far, ladies and gentlemen. All right, White bringing the ball up. Shot. Number 10, Zachary Perry just couldn't quite find his range there.
The foul number 12, Glenn, his first team foul.
All right. We tied up at 28 with a minute 15 left in the second quarter. Trahan up at the top of the key. Taking on Christopher. Oh, they switched off. Ray on White. Trahan inside. Nice bucket by Junior. Senior, I'm sorry. Nice bucket by the senior. Good play right there. Another way to get inside and be tough. 30-28. 37 seconds left in the first half. Scott County looking. Goes inside, dishes it off to Glenn. Glenn for the shot. Bucket, Glenn. Hey, coach's son, you expect him to be smart and tough. That is him, sir. Shot. And it's off. And he looks to throw it long. And we are at halftime. Thank y'all for joining us here at the first half of the Gary Moore Classic. Big Things Kentucky. Coach King is bringing them out. The score is we're tied at 30. We will be back in just a minute. All right, we are getting ready to start this second half. The score is tied 30-30. This has been a great game so far. Scott County is led in scoring by Ben Glenn with 12 points. And Franklin County, they're doing it as a team effort. They got seven points by Dury Trahan is their leading scorer, followed by we got a couple guys with 6 each. So they're just doing it as a team effort. Ben Glenn had a bunch of nice shots. Here we go, Scott County. There's that trap again. Like we said, Coach Glenn talked about the trap. He was really worried about it coming in, but they seem to have handled it pretty well for the first half. So we'll see how things go from there. All right, sorry about that. We had some feelings there. And here we go. Turnover. Scott County's bringing it in. And here we go. Bucket. Bucket. Ooh, nice move there, number 4. Brandon Redden. Scott County's bringing it in. Nice move. Nice move. Ray up at the top, working on Trahan. Get off back to Glenn. Ooh, nice move inside. Oh, good block there, Redden. All right. We got White bringing the ball up. There we go. Scott County's on the run. Bucket Xavier Taylor. There we go. White bringing the ball up. Oh, what we got? What we got?
His second team first. Allowed for Franklin County South.
And with 3:46 left in the third quarter, 36-34, Franklin County. Buckets. Christopher with the bucket. All right, White working on his man. Oh, nice stop. Couldn't finish. Rebound. Glenn being strong inside for the Cardinals. We're tied 36-36 with 3:07 left in the third quarter. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Big Things Kentucky at the Gary Moore Classic. Want to remind you that following this game, we will have Great Crossings taking on Lexington Catholic 1 versus 2. The top teams in the 11th region. It should be a big one, y'all. Like I was saying, the 11th region this season has been nothing else but usual. As we have 4 teams with just no more than 2 losses on the season right now. And we had a barn burner last night in Frederick Douglass and Bryan Station. Ooh, off just a little bit long. Foul.
Fouls on number 14, Harrison Owens, his third, team third, at the line, Reed Trahan, will have 2. The fouls on number 0, White, his second, team first. In the line for Scott County, number 43, Dotson, returning for the Flyers, number 11, Chanel.
Got a foul.
The fouls on number 24, Boyles, his first, team second. At the line, Christopher, will have 2. A 30-second timeout.
A 30-second timeout, Scott County. Appreciate you, sir. Keep it coming. Ah, hold on. We got a special guest joining us. We got Coach Joey Thacker, Franklin County head coach. Check, check. Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you got me?
All right. Yes, sir. Coach Thacker. Coach, now how long you been doing this, Coach?
I started as a boys assistant in 1995.
Wow.
Long time. So, yeah, almost 30 years.
Now, another great season for the Lady Flyers, Coach. Just kind of tell us how things have been going for y'all so far.
Well, we really didn't have everybody start the year. We had some injuries and nagging stuff, sickness, things like that. So, we played a lot better probably since the week before Christmas. Sort of gave one away here against Corbin, but I'm proud of what we're doing.
All right, Coach. Now, we know this region is packed as usual.
Right.
Just kind of tell us what's your expectations and plans as you get ready to come down the stretch here.
Well, I think everybody's better. I think everybody's been better the last 2 years than they were previously. I mean, obviously with the way we got upset last year. Frederick Douglass has probably played a better schedule than the rest of us. I think that'll pay off for them. And, just dealing with Darrington and her size and the shooters that they have. And then Madison Central obviously has got a lot of veterans. Madison Southern's going to get Bailey Hensley back. Great Crossing's got their coach back. So, everybody's playing better. And I think a lot of teams have better depth than they've had in a while.
Okay. And just kind of looking out at the state, anything surprise you or anything, as far as
I hated to see that, Byers get hurt. They certainly miss her. I don't know if I've been around a kid or coached against a kid that plays as hard as she does, and I really, really hated to see that for Robbie. And I feel like, I think Pikeville is a sleeping giant up there. They've got a bunch of seniors and a bunch of veterans that have sort of been through the wars. Then obviously Sacred Heart and Cooper are in a really, really, really good situation to get back to the state tournament. And, they'll be around when it counts, I feel like. And then I think, people forget, that they're in a situation where, Southwestern and a lot of teams in the 12th regions has some injuries to deal with, and I think they'll be right there too.
Okay, Coach. Now, you got any thoughts on today's game so far?
Well, Frank King's much better. Coach King's done a great job, filling in with Coach Bergeron and, Coach Glenn, all those years he helped Billy, and they've gotten some kids some experience the last couple of years, and they had a big win over Henry Clay and Bryan Station, and they've done some good things. So then the heavyweight match we're getting ready to watch. Everybody's anticipating it, and it could be a Saturday morning game in a state tournament, but the sad part about all that is only one of them get to go.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, sir. And the tournament for 11th region is looking like it's going to be another humdinger, huh, Coach?
Yeah, and the thing about it is with Frederick Douglass and Bryan Station, Henry Clay, everybody in Lexington is, Great Crossing is probably going to get there with the district that they're in, and everybody else has got to fight to get out of there.
Yeah.
So I'm anxious to see how it plays out. But yeah, it's going to be a great game.
All right, Coach. We thank you for joining us. And how's things been going here at the Gary Moore Classic so far?
I think we got a good crowd, for Saturday afternoon with Kentucky playing, and seems to be going well.
All right, Coach. Thank you for joining us, Coach.
Yeah, thank y'all for being here.
Yes, sir. That was Coach Joey Thacker as we end the third quarter with Scott County up 41-38. Yes, sir. That was Coach Thacker, always a friend of the program. Great seeing him. We'll be back up here on the 31st to see the Lady Flyers take on the Paul Lawrence Dunbar Lady Bulldogs. So be sure to check that one out. We'll be streaming that one. Again,
versus Lexington Catholic.
All right. We get ready to start this fourth quarter. 41-39. 33, I'm sorry. 41-33. 39. I was right the first time. I'm sorry. The other scoreboard got one of the banners hanging down. This is a nice gym here in Franklin County, y'all. I do want to say that. Shout out to them. This is my first time broadcasting from Franklin County. Beautiful place. Great basketball atmosphere. As we get ready for a humdinger in the next round, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be a good one. And there we go. White. That's Ray. I'm sorry, Ray. Up top. Nice, Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray doing big things for the Cardinals. Trying bringing the ball up. Trahan with the ball again up at the top. He takes a three. Nice bucket, Trahan. Good job, sir. Yes, sir. That's my dude right there. Dury Trahan doing big things for the Franklin County Flyers, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we want to thank Coach Thacker for joining us real quick, giving us a little chat as we caught up with the Lady Flyers coach. They are looking to be the favorite in the 11th region. Like he said, they'll be taking on Frederick Douglass probably. Those are the two top teams, I think, in the region. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out on the girls' side. Always got to give a shout out to the girls. And here we are. I think we finna come down. This going to be a good one, y'all. 43-44. Like I say, the records show a little difference. But I think, like Coach said, this Scott County team looks like they're starting to hit their groove. So be on the lookout for the Scott County Cardinals as they get playing. I think they got a lot going on. Man. Here we go. There's that trap. Bucket by Glenn. Glenn's having a great game too. Coach Glenn's son, Ben Glenn, doing his thing for the Scott County Cardinals. Foul. White fouled Ray. Nice motion. Scott County running their offense. 24, Dotson. Looking. Gets it in the 14. Harrison Owens, we got turnover. Oh, he missed the bunny. Buckets. All right.
The fouls on number 12, Glenn, his third, team first.
Nice buckets. Derek Redden. Derek Redden's having a good game for the Flyers tonight. Got 49, 48, 47. All right, we come out of the timeout. 3:13 left to go. Coach King giving some last-minute advice to the Flyers. Coach King is stepping in for Coach Bergeron, who is out. He has surgery. So Coach King has definitely been doing a great job with this team. And like we said, it is 49-47 with 3:13 left in the game. Okay. Here we go. Crowd starting to come in, file in as we get ready for this 1 versus 2 matchup between Great Crossings and Lexington Catholic. 2 top teams in the 11th region. A little bit of some of everybody showing up in the gym tonight, y'all. Just tune in for that one. We will be broadcasting that one right after this. So make sure you're ready. Oh, it's Marshawn. Come on with the camera, man. That's my cameraman, Marshawn. Sometimes he gets a little lackadaisical. I have to stay on him. This is right. Nice shot inside as Scott County takes the lead 51-49. Franklin County brings the ball. This is going to be a good one, y'all. Redden looking. Pass it back. Nice try to Trahan. Ball off of Scott County. It'll be Franklin County's ball. Shout out to my man Skinny dropping some pointers. Appreciate you, sir. I'm on Marshawn's head, man. I gotta keep him on task. Sometimes he get ADD and he get a little zoned out, but I'm working on him. He's been giving me good work lately, man. We got a full time now. Minute 38 left on the clock. Scott County leads 51-49, 2-point lead. This is going to be interesting, y'all. This is going to be a good one. All right, Ray bringing the ball up. Scott County nursing his 2-point lead with a minute 33 left on the clock. Let's see what they do. Franklin County up in the pressure, keeping the pressure on them. Oh, and he misses the shot. Rebound, good rebound. Ray bringing it back out. Take your time, young man. Take your time. Man, Franklin County with the ball. Trahan. Oh, ties it up and one, ladies and gentlemen, and one. So it's tied up. It goes to the line with a minute 6 left on the clock. Trahan looking to put Franklin County up by 1. It's Trahan. I'm sorry. I've been pronouncing my man's name wrong the whole time. Dury Trahan doing big things for the Scott County, the Franklin County Flyers. Uh-oh. What we got? Timeout? Now, this is kind of what Glenn's been talking about. Coach Glenn's been talking about. This is kind of like where his team needs to focus, and these are the games that he's looking for them to start playing and gaining that experience. One thing I can say about Coach Glenn, with he basically is rebuilding this Scott County program, and like I said, he's really excited about his team. He's got a lot of young players. They only have 3 seniors on the roster, so look for them to do big things. All right, here we go. Getting down to 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Franklin County's ball tied up at 51 apiece. We got White bringing the ball in. Going into the backcourt. Trahan bringing the ball up. Looking. Get the feeling Franklin County may be trying to hold. We got a timeout. Timeout Franklin County. Coach King, he's got 25 seconds left on the clock. I think he wants to regroup the troops. Come up with a nice play here out of the timeout and see what Franklin County's got. All right, here we go. 25 seconds on the clock. Franklin County coming out. Let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Coach King has drawn up for the Flyers as they bring the ball out. Get it to White. Swings it around to Trahan. Looking for Reed. Owens knocked it out. Calling it out on Scott County. Franklin County ball. Coach King calling his play. 17 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Trahan with the ball. Trahan looking, probing out front, looking. Trahan into the lane. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he got the rebound. Oh, foul. All right, 4 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied at 51, ladies and gentlemen. We may be looking at overtime. Get a little extra play here for your pay. You ain't paying much. You ain't paying nothing. But appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. We got a good game going on. Timeout, Scott County. All right, Trahan at the line. 4.1 seconds left on the clock. Looking to give Franklin County the lead in this game. This has been a very good game between two very evenly matched teams this game. And he makes it. Makes the first one. Scott County makes a substitution. (52-51). Scott County ball. Timeout, Franklin County. 4.1 seconds. Coach King wants to make sure he's got the right defense now. All right, here we go. Scott County playing for the last shot. 4.1 seconds on the clock. Down 1, 52-51. Don't get any better than this, y'all. And here we go. Scott County bringing the ball out. Owens. And we got a foul. That's their fourth foul. Fourth team foul. One more before they go into the bonus. All right, Scott County bringing the ball in. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a Franklin County win. 52-51 over the Scott County Cardinals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great game. As we conclude the second game, actually, of the Gary Moore Classic here at Franklin County. The Franklin County Flyers with the win. And we get the player of the game for this game, Gary Moore Classic. Trahan, player of the game. Coach Moore. Shout out to Gary Trahan. He had a great game, ladies and gentlemen. Doreen. And we will get that in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can get down here and get an interview with Mr. Trahan.
Doreen Trahan, man, tell us about the game.
It was a back and forth game, very fast paced, going back and forth with a couple of their best guards.
What's next for the Franklin County Flyers, man?
We got GRC, big game at GRC, and we're just looking forward to that game.
All right, man, tell us about the season so far.
We're 12-7, I believe. Pretty back and forth season. We lost our head coach to some unfortunate circumstances, but we're doing all this for him.
All right, man, good luck and keep doing big things. All right, Coach Derek King, Coach, man, great win today. Tell us about the game.
We just came out, started slow early, but we came back at the end, put a little bit of energy and effort with everything. Defense turned up. We came out with the win at the end. Yes, sir.
Now, being an interim coach, tell us how it was, Coach.
Man, I love it. I've been around basketball a whole lot, and just the kids make me feel, this is the place to be. Get them to the next level, man.
All right, man. So what's next for the Franklin Flyers, Coach?
We moving to the region. Region and state, hopefully. That's our goal, region and state.
All right, Coach. Congratulations and good luck. Keep doing big things.
Thank you very much.
All right.